Okay, hello. We're starting to record for January's Mass ESG meeting, and we're going to get started in a couple of minutes. Here we go. Okay, hi guys, and thanks for being here. Thank you online people who are going to watch this later, specifically Ashley. Here's everybody that's at the meeting so far. Hello. Say hello, maybe your name.
Richard.
Hi, I'm Esther.
Hi, I'm Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sorrel.
Hi, I'm Tim.
And I am Danny. Okay, guys. So before we get started, we have a lot of planning to do this evening. And I thank you all for joining in and stuff. We're gonna get right into it, but I think that before that, maybe we can have a little bit of fun. So let's do a little bit of an icebreaker. So maybe we can stand up. And for this to work, you have to get into groups of 2 or more. So it has to be at least 2 or more. So just pair up with anybody. Not me, because I'm going to give directions.
Okay. So, all right.
I'll here. Okay, so with groups of 2 or more, you're gonna get into little circles, maybe 3 over here, 3 over there. Okay, you're gonna hold up your left hand, palm facing upwards. Remember, you're in a little circle. You guys are gonna get into a circle. You guys are gonna get into a circle.
Should we move the chairs?
Yeah, move the chairs you get into your little mini circle. And then once you're there, you're gonna hold up your left hand, palm facing up towards the ceiling. Go, make a circle. Make a circle. There we go.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. I guess we're all making a circle. Okay, you guys are gonna make one big circle apparently.
All right.
Okay, so you're gonna hold up your left hand, and it's gonna be right in front of the person towards your left. Then you're gonna pick up your right pointer finger, and you're gonna put that finger in the palm of the person to your right. Okay, and when I say 3, on the count of 3, you're gonna try and grab that finger. 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
I was focused on hers. I was I forgot.
You're gonna try it again. Okay, ready, set, go. Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
You're really good at this.
One more time. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh. My reaction time was so slow.
Hi guys. Come
Oh,
on
you're
in.
not supposed to
Take your seats.
Okay.
And help yourself some slacks. Okay. There's really no point to that. It's just kind of fun. It's funny.
Did somebody drop a chapstick down there?
Oh, me. All right, we have 2 other guests that just joined us. All right, go for it. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm sorry.
Hello. All right, guys. So yeah, there's really no point to that. It's just kind of fun to do something out of the ordinary. Okay, so for all you guys, we're just gonna do a quick overview, real quick, of what we did.
I can pass it on.
Thank you. Of last meeting. So in December, right before we went off, we talked about the events that are going to be coming up. And we pretty much brainstormed ideas for a event that we're going to be holding in March, and that's going to be a sexual reproductive kind of health event. And some of the ideas that people have thrown out so far for it is to do a tabling event where we'll do we'll have demonstrations, and we'll show people how to use condoms properly, dental dance, stuff like that. We'll hand out health education materials, for STI prevention, those kinds of ideas are what's been thrown out so far. And in December, we just kind of talked about things that people want to encourage us to have it at those kinds of events. So we can talk about that in a little bit, but that's just a quick recap of we just started brainstorming for what's upcoming. And we also have talked about there's a couple of opportunities to do some designing of some goodies to hand out at these future events. So Laura isn't here yet, so we'll come back to her, but just so you guys know, like just FYI, if you've already been doing things for ESG, I know some of you guys are like newer members, but if you've already done stuff, like email the ESG email or Laura directly, because she's keeping track of everybody's points. I think she just wants to get like an idea of where everybody's at, because initiation happens at the end of this semester. And as a reminder, right, like, so if you get your 7 points, then you get like initiated officially into the honorary. You get like a special event that we do for everybody. And then after that, you get to apply to like scholarships, and you get to try like publish with ESG. So like your opportunities grow with ESG like after the initiation. So make sure you forward her that info. And then so far, like with the bulletin board, so Ashley, hi, Dr. Emma too. Yes.
Okay. I just didn't know. I didn't want to lock myself out.
Yeah. There you go.
I'll be right back.
So far for February, Ashley, she became our secretary right before the break, and she's doing a bulletin for next month, which is like Teen Domestic Violence Month. Now March is up for grabs, so if you're already like working on a project for class, like if you already have like information, you know, up, like if you've already done like, you know, looked up some data on some kind of a health topic of your choice, right? Like basically you just take that information, and then we have like the framework for it, and you just like reformat it, you put it up for the month of March, and then you get your points for it. So I don't know if anybody like off the top of their head already has like something in mind that they could just like put up for March, if anybody wants to snag that up for points.
There we go.
Yeah, because I have a project like presentation for my class on the 15th of February. So it just has to be any public health topic, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be presenting it anyway.
Sounds good.
Remind me of your name.
It's ESTHER.
Oh, Esther.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. Okay, so you're officially signed up for March then? Yes. Good job. Okay. So Esther's signing up for the March bulletin.
Oh, great. Hey.
Hi.
And then so perfect timing, Dr. Emma too, because now we're gonna start planning for upcoming events.
Okay, great.
Okay, so for February, we thought of having like a quick and easy type bake sale, so like a Valentine's Day themed bake sale. And so you guys, some people told me that they got my link for the spreadsheet, but then like access like was needed to update names and stuff like that on there. Did you guys see it?
I don't think I saw it. But when did you send it?
I sent it out like a couple of weeks ago.
During winter break.
Can I, if I exit out of
That's
this?
fine.
No, it was actually once we.
You look good. Yeah, I saw the spreadsheet. I signed it.
You want me to go to the
I'm gonna
spreadsheet?
sign it.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
So we're gonna pull it up for you guys, because I know like there are some issues with like access to like editing and stuff.
I think you just have to enable the edit.
So I sent it out. When
Oh,
I
wait,
sent it
I
out,
saw
like
it.
it had editing
there
for
you
go. Oh, you
everybody.
saw- you saw it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
And I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's
And
Wait,
Tim, you
okay.
signed up for like
yeah. So
asking for condoms or something like that?
Yeah, so that's for the March
Uh,
one. That's for the March one. Yeah.
Is there still
So-
spots open for that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
So guys, there are plenty of opportunities to like snag up your points.
Okay.
Like by the end of the semester. Like even if you joined later, like there's so many opportunities to participate and
so-
get your points.
Even if
So
like
scroll up to the February one, please.
even if we like already signed up for something, can I also like bring condoms?
Absolutely. The more the merrier.
Yeah, we're
We're
gonna
gonna
need
get
a
rid of
lot
this.
of them. Yeah, yeah.
We're here to help
is
people of
the February one separate from March?
Yes.
It was on the same spreadsheet.
Oh, because it won't let me go up anymore. So
See, check it out.
No, that's the one from the Zoom meeting.
Yeah,
That's
there
just
was
the
a
one from-
follow-up one
That's not the new one.
Oh.
It's a follow-up one.
that I sent out. Yeah. So it should all be on one spreadsheet.
gotcha. Okay. Let me see.
So while he's pulling that up, guys, so some of the big things for the bake sale. So we have a couple of people that have signed up. Like, I can bake some things, I can bring some things. Noah has also talked about like bringing some baked goods, right? But is anybody good at like creating flyers so that we can promote it and like?
Was Tim on that?
He's on that for March.
Oh, he's on the one from
Yeah,
March. 'Cause I was
yeah.
gonna say if he doesn't.
Yeah.
Bake sale, yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh wait, no.
No,
Let's see.
you good, you good.
Let's pull it up. Let's see what's still up for grabs. Okay, wait. Just kidding. So Laura says that she's going to create the flyer for
Mhm.
it, right?
Okay.
And then Noah's going to help set up, which is awesome.
It's just the ESG clock that's in the health science
Mhm.
office or your office?
It's in the health science.
Okay,
They
then yeah, I
have
got
a
that.
box.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, awesome. And then we're gonna need a donation jar because we're gonna need people to like run the event. And what we're thinking is of like, so Dr. Emma too is going to donate some candies to like have people just come over for the free candy.
Oh.
And then we need people to like man the table and like ask for a donation basis for the baked goods.
Well, kind of what I kind of had in mind is, people can come over for the free candy, but don't give them free candy unless if they follow us on
yes.
Facebook, Instagram, or there's one
Or
more,
smart, you know.
Yeah,
Yes,
and then
yes,
smart.
that too. Yes, so QR codes were created, and then we'll have those at the
Yeah,
event,
I'm
so
going
we
to,
can just-
what do you call? I'm like, today has been a rough day in my mind. But I'm going to laminate it so that we can use it for future events. So these are our QR codes to get to these. So even for the event in March, it'll be laminated. So people just, if they have an iPhone, they can just put the iPhone over the code and it'll take them directly to our site and they can follow us.
Yes.
Do we have a Venmo?
Oh yeah, that was another
That's
thing.
another big, that's another
You
big
guys are big
deal.
on that, Venmo? Oh, it's like
I don't
that.
ever carry that.
So the thing is, we were thinking like whoever runs each fifth is if one person can, if they don't mind, use their Venmo.
Their own? Oh,
Yeah.
that's even better. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause we don't have one for ESG. We don't have an account for ESG. Yeah. So and then at the end, you just can give it to Noah or forward it.
I'm
You have
doing
to
it.
send it right?
Yeah, I'm also the cashier as well, so it's.
Oh, so
So,
send it.
but
Yeah,
no,
but-
you're on Venmo, right?
I'm not on Venmo.
Do you have Cash App?
You don't know what Cash App is?
No, I have these apps. I don't use them. I'm a dinosaur. So
You're
when you
not
s-
hard.
No, I know.
I'll
they're
teach
probably
you.
not. No, you don't need to teach me.
So
I'm
not, so you're gonna do the
You don't
setup
Don't trust.
plus the cashier.
I got that.
Okay.
I got cashier. If you want her also to be the Venmo app person too, to help me out on that one, that could help.
I don't mind.
You
Yeah, there
don't
we go.
mind?
That's an extra
Well,
point.
Noah, is there any way that you can get Venmo? It goes directly into your checking account. I think once you do it, yeah, she just, so this way, when even if other people are working the shift and they use their Venmo, they can literally take the total and Venmo you
Mhm.
Yeah.
as a
Yeah.
friend. So
Alright.
literally, it's
Okay, Noah, you are the Venmo cashier.
Yeah. I just hope these people at season
updating on
cash.
Where
Oh,
are you?
refresh it, just refresh it.
Danny, that was another thing. So you have homemade goods and then you also have baked goods. Do you have a certain price you want to, have the people donate when they buy one of the items?
So, okay,
There's got to be a
just-
difference between the two, too.
for
For the
For
items,
homemade versus
because-
baked?
So say personal bakes, like we'll say because they're actually good and they're homemade, we'll say $4.50.
okay.
So you see also then from the store, most baked goods are anywhere ranging from $5 to $7. I don't think anybody's going for 10. You see what I'm saying? There's not too much of a difference, but you're still, since we have a lot that we're giving out in the amount of time, we should be able to, keep it anywhere in that ballpark.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that you're suggesting that we set prices and not ask for the donation? Is
Well-
that what I'm hearing?
Well, because they're going to donate one way or the other, right? If they want that, don't they want that food?
so like for example, like I'm always on a diet,
Okay.
and if I had like $2 on me, I don't necessarily want food. But I'm like,
Okay.
here's $2. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Okay, so you're like that.
So some people might just be like, oh, I have like $1 on me.
Sure.
Or I just went. Do they still have the that food farmers market thing on Tuesday?
They do on
I didn't see
Tuesday.
one this Tuesday. I'm like, oh no, did they get rid of it?
think it was Monday, right?
Yeah, it's usually Tuesdays.
Yeah, I didn't see one this Tuesday. I was
Was
like,
it from
huh, I
11
hope
to
it's
2,
still
right?
away.
Which reminds me, guys, so we were thinking, so if you look at the date on here, 2/11, so that is the Tuesday before Valentine's. So it would be like on that farmer's market Tuesday. I don't know if you guys are on campus that day or whatever,
What
but
is the timing?
I think
so
it's
that's
11 to 2.
another thing that we have to, like, that we would be
that's our
setting
time.
up. So yeah, I was thinking 11 to 2 or like 11 to 3, kind of that midday, that rush that you see around the farmer's market around that time.
Oh, yeah,
Mhm.
3
yeah,
p.m.
11 to-
people are like
11
still
to 3,
going
that's
to
good.
classes.
11 to 2.
11 to 2.
I have class till 2.
Oh, you
Till
got class
2?
till
Yeah,
2?
like from 9 to, yeah, from 9:30 till 2.
Tuesdays are
not good for me.
No? Okay.
I'm a long class.
Okay. What about the rest of you guys? Like,
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'll be there.
yeah, a lot of you guys have those morning classes, huh? Okay.
What class?
Mm.
application.
Oh, yeah, that's big.
So if we go any earlier, you guys are in classes too.
Yeah.
And then if we go later, so I don't know about a time frame then.
Well, most people have classes at end of 2. Could we? What time does the farmers market? And
No, they literally close at 2. I
No.
mean, they're packing
They're
up
packing
by
up by-
1:50.
do you think that people are still hanging out after that? 'Cause
I do know that they will be just because they're passing classes, so you can catch them there in the walkway, the quad walkway. I meant they're passing the library and stuff, so
how many hours were you guys thinking?
I could stay till, I really can stay from 11 to 4,
Yeah.
feeling that way.
Because if you volunteer your time for like an hour, that's usually 1 point. If you do like the 2 hours, that's usually 2 points.
So I'm just saying, just to include those who have class, like other people that can do it can set up and stuff. So maybe like 12 to like, what do you think? 4?
12 to 4?
Okay. Yeah, or 4:30.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I just
I will still be there regardless because I will be on campus. Yeah, regardless. So even if you can't make the 11 to 2 or 12 to 2, I'll still be there from 2 to 4:30. So if you want and see if we didn't sell enough and we still have leftovers, we're still gonna get it. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna be there the whole time.
Yeah.
So are you volunteering for like setup and cleanup? Does anybody
Yeah, I
wanna
think I
help
put
with
that
cleanup?
down.
I
Yeah.
can help with cleanup. I can do that.
Yeah, because I'll end up being on campus to give it right back to the health science. They're open till 5. Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay, so tear down. Okay, so Noah, I see your name and Sophia, right?
And I know Angel is on there, but I have a few items, so if you wanted to add the name too, I could do that too. So,
Okay, cool. Okay, so 12 to 4. And then you wanted to show us some Valentine's
Oh, I emailed it to
cards.
Oh,
so
yeah, I think I saw
Sorella's
that.
she's designed some like Valentine's themed kind of cards that we can hand out that day.
I only did the background, like I haven't written anything on it yet. I just want to see which one you guys like.
oh wow, that's good.
Cute.
Anyhow,
I like the hearts.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, how cute!
they all look good to me.
Do that on Photoshop? Photoshop skills.
That's pretty good.
You got the sparkly one.
Okay.
Oh,
Jimmy too. We're gonna sell that. Hey, one way or another, whether we get their money or they get the card, it's pretty good.
Mine's too
I
cute.
chose to.
Okay, Do you guys like the sparkles or the hearts better?
I like the hearts better. I'm liking the right one. Yeah.
Let's take a vote. Okay.
Oh, I'm not voting.
I'm not voting in there.
Because I don't want there to be any bias.
That's a good idea. Okay, so no board members can't vote, but everybody else.
No, you guys should vote. It's okay, because I don't want to be biased for me.
Do you want to vote?
We don't have to. They're all really nice.
Yeah, they're all really good.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
I feel
We'll
like
start to narrow it down,
yeah. I feel like
right?
so-
Because you wanted everybody to
which ones do you like?
Real quick.
I mean, for example, this one I put writing on it.
Oh, she has another one. It's the one on the right, but it says Happy Valentine's Day on it.
Where are you looking?
Oh, yeah. That's cute. That's
Oh, you
cute.
put it on your phone, that's why.
That is really cute.
Let's see there.
I like the theme.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah. Okay, I think we all fell in love with that one.
Yeah.
That was okay.
Why are you hiding that one?
That was easy. Okay.
It's the one on the right.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
So just put a
nice.
font on it.
I like
Do you want me
that.
to email it to you? or-
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so Sorrel, there was here like a section for the Valentine's Day cards. Obviously, you did it, so you can get your point for that. So I'm gonna put your name down, so you get credit for that. We're just talking about the bake sale.
Okay.
And we're talking about tasks and stuff, and Sorrel decorated some cute cards to hand out at the event, so that's where we're at.
Just FYI, this is being recorded, right?
Yes, it
Yeah, you
is.
got the.
Mhm. Yes, the link was sent out and it's being recorded. Let's see. Do you guys think it would be a good idea to have baked goods and coffee? Like, do you feel like that would lure
Absolutely.
people in?
Absolutely.
I don't even mean to use the word lure, but
No, we
think that would
we'll
bring
snatch
people in.
in. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, that's fine. That's what
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cups.
Especially-
The Starbucks gives cups, right? Oh, you're
Yeah.
looking for me?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Supposedly it's the ESG.
ESG?
Yeah,
Yeah, come on in. Yeah, come on in. We don't-
No, because she's also my student, so I'm like, oh, you're looking
Yeah.
I put a note on my door, so.
You get extra credit.
Thank you. No,
She could take that as a tip. You want to be in the front?
thank you.
Okay.
He offered me.
Oh,
the
you want me to
chance.
take up there?
Thank you.
Alright.
Okay. Thanks for coming.
Oh, no, thank you.
Okay, so we think coffee is a good idea. We're talking about a Valentine's Day themed bake sale for
Okay.
February. Do we have, like, how would that work out?
No, I think Starbucks, when you get the jug, they give
Yeah,
you
they
cups.
give-
You tell them
yeah,
how
they
many
will.
small cups you
They
want.
Yeah? Okay. Okay.
And then I think they'll tell you based on how much liquid, how many ounces, how many cups
Mhm.
It goes with
it
that?
goes with it.
Nobody's turning down Starbucks, trust me. That'll be a hit. It will be.
Okay.
You got this.
Okay, so,
But are we selling the coffee or?
You know it.
yeah, so that would be like something that else that they could like buy, donate for kind of a thing. That's too cheap.
Well, what
She
is
said
the, okay,
nickel.
guys, for the tall, which is a small,
It's like $1.50 if you get black
What?
coffee.
$1.50?
$1.50. Just black coffee tall. I think that's how much it goes for.
Yeah, but how much is, do you know how many ounces is in that jug? Oh,
I don't know.
because then I'm thinking if we break that down, we want to make a profit. We can see how much the jug is.
Yep.
How much can we sell each cup in order to make a profit? So if you spent what, $15?
96.
Oh, 96
96 ounces.
96 ounces.
Or 12 8-ounce cups.
Okay. So what does that work out to? How many cups?
Well, 96 divided by 12, it's pretty close to 7. Move it over just.
So 96 divided by 12. Anyone do that?
It's 8, almost 8.5. Yeah, because 12 times 8 is 96 right there,
Okay.
and
Okay, so about 8 cups.
8 cups.
How much is the jug?
That's a good question. My guy, what you got?
Like how, like
Yeah.
dimensions and
Yeah,
stuff?
we need
No,
that.
if someone was
If
going in to
somebody-
buy the mug,
She
how
said,
much would
she
you pay?
said, she said an actual cup, a tall, for regular black coffee is $1.50.
No,
Wow.
but my question is, how
Yeah.
much is a jug if someone went in and bought the jug?
Oh,
I think it's like $22.
$22. So 22 divided by 8 is what?
Well, it's about 2 it's 2.5 for sure, because 16.
We
Yes,
don't
2
necessarily need to buy it. If we send a letter, some Starbucks gave us to us because I was last year in Hiso and they gave us for
Oh.
free. But
oh.
yes, but my vice president sent the letter and they gave us like 3 jars, and for one jar we get 25 cups. What is considered medium and large,
Yeah.
and still we have it. So,
Okay.
Whoa,
but
so
we have to,
you have to write a letter.
yes, and just explain the situation, and they gave us for free.
How did you submit the letter?
To the man, okay, we have to pick a,
A Starbucks location.
yes,
Okay, so like there's one that's right by the FedEx.
yes,
Do you think if we sent them a letter to the management, then
Yeah.
they would, and tell them what ESG is about?
exactly.
It's
They will
fundraising.
survive. They will support us because they did like 3 times during the semester. We did a tabling. We sell coffee with conchas, the sweet bread, and we sell coffee with donuts. We always sell coffee
That's
because they
great.
gave us the coffee free,
Yeah.
and they gave us 2. At least that they gave us the 2 big jars, and they gave us cups. At least that we want extra. I think we have to buy it, but we never bought anything. We never pay for nothing as a club. I'm saying.
That's awesome.
I'm so glad
and
you
I-
showed up.
It's $2.75.
And also,
22.
Okay. Well, if we don't have to pay for it, then
Yeah,
that doesn't matter.
that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
and also for us, do the same. But we have to also send them a letter, and they support us because they have to much.
Yeah.
It's
have
a good
lots of
food.
them.
Yeah.
Well, depending the choice for.
Which other
Yeah, I like sweet, so that's why I say it's good. But they,
Thank you.
you're welcome. But the same, they gave us a free certain amount. Just of course, we have to send a letter with a little time in advance
So this is scheduled
for February. So I think
February
we have
11th.
time. I mean, we have
so?
time if we do that like
February's
tomorrow.
the Saturday, so we.
So I'm
Yeah,
volunteering
11
to write the letter.
Go.
Yeah, so I'll write one for Starbucks and one for Portos. Who should I
Very
send it to? Send it to.
Are we
Who
doing?
should I send
Oh,
it to?
I think we're doing the Starbucks right here, right? By FedEx.
But
No, inside the school. I don't think so. The school
no.
is going to.
But who should I send the letter to once it's done?
Oh, you say you can write the letter
Yeah,
and
I'll
we
write
get.
it. and
Who's
then
the
I'll send it.
president? Actually, it has to be the president who
Okay,
send the
cool.
letter.
Alrighty.
Then you're sending it to me.
All right, sounds good.
That works out. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you
Are
for
you
that
part of
information.
ESO this semester or last semester?
Last semester, this semester, I think I am part of the club.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I mean, I
Okay.
received the message that I am, but I don't be sure.
Is
You can
Diane, she the president of ESO for this? I heard it not. I saw
Yes.
Bob with the head.
Yeah, Diana.
Yeah, Moran.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I see Angel. Who's Angel? Not here.
He's not here. He's in class, but he was thinking about like making a run at Sam's Club or something like that, like getting
Sam's Club.
something, like a big tray of something to
Okay.
bring in.
And can you also put my name down also as well? Where is it next to Angel?
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm not gonna do the same thing as him, so it's gonna be a little bit different. So I
Yeah,
have that
you had
choice.
mentioned that
Yeah.
like a bunch of different stuff. Okay, cool. So
quick question. So another idea with it was Portos and Starbucks.
Yeah.
Perhaps maybe it might be easier to call the Starbucks that's close by and find out who the general manager is and get an email address. So instead of you
looking
having to
that.
go up there, you can try emailing them first. Same thing with Portos. You can call Portos and ask her who's the general manager and their email, and you can send that you can send the letter as an email first. And if you don't get a reply, then probably best to go there.
Okay.
At least to try that.
So you'd like somebody to call and find out about the store manager? And,
Yeah.
I am checking. Well, I am more familiar with Poros in Burbank, so
Hey, that's,
and I know a
that's
kind
okay.
of people, so
Okay,
I'm going
great.
to contact.
Okay,
I'm trying to contact now, so
Okay, great.
Oh,
I
yeah.
Remind me of your name?
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. Okay. So guys, we started this spreadsheet because it's gonna make it way easier to keep track of like who did what. So then Laura can assign points like way easier. So that's why I'm gonna add your name on here. Okay, and Laura, you're gonna make the flyer for this event, right? So what we were thinking, guys, is that like maybe we can promote it in our classes once she sends us that flyer. Like if you can just ask your professors, if, you know, you can do that real quick. Maybe you can ask them like via email and then forward us that email, and then we can easily keep track of like who's promoting it and whatnot, and give you your points that way.
Right.
Does that make
Are we all
sense?
on your
Yes.
But I just want to say to everyone, make sure that if you're helping out for this event, make sure that you satisfy your fundraising point first, because that is the hardest to get. Remember,
Okay.
there's 2 points of teaching, 2 points of service, 2 points of research, and 1 point of fundraising. So if you do anything for this event, make sure you tick off that fundraising check mark, and then let everything else follow that.
Wait, can you guys go over like the points are?
Yeah, there's 7.
Yeah, so like one of the things like, so with ESG, it's a health education honorary society. They really want to make it so that students, before they become official members, I mean, you guys are already members here. If you paid your $20 check, you're already recognized member of CSUN. But if you eventually want to become a member at the national office, you can apply for conferences. You can publish in the student, journal, like me and Danny are working on her paper for publication. Or if you want to get travel grants and all these perks that the national office has, you have to go through an initiation process, which is kind of what you're doing now. And at the end of, I think in May, there's an initiation ceremony. It's a big deal. You get a pin, you get a certificate from the national office. It's a huge deal. But in the meantime, with the initiation process, you should accrue points. So there's 7 points in all. And it doesn't mean like once you get your points, you're like, I'm done, I don't have to do anything else for ESG. The idea is we hope that you still be helping out. But these points are generally just to kind of prove in a quantitative manner that, yeah, I've kind of gone through the vetting aspect of health education. So there should be 2 points of teaching. So teaching point can be sharing. I mean, during our meetings, we usually reserve the last 10 minutes. Historically, we have the last 10 minutes to share something. Like there was a student that did a presentation about all the certificates that are free that you could do and add to your resume. So they got teaching points for that. I think actually if you go to our Instagram, I think it was like our very first Instagram, it was our very first Instagram to 5th post. You can see all of those, so it's still there for them. So that's a kind of an example of how you can get a teaching point. Also, if you do the bulletin board, you can get service points or teaching points. If you do a tabling event or if any part of this, you can easily get different types of points for the things that you do. So there should be 2 points of teaching, 2 points of research, 2 points of service, and 1 point of fundraising. So 7 points in all.
What's the fundraising point?
And then I'll just.
The fundraising point is just to do anything that's related to fundraising.
Oh.
And it's the hardest one to get. So that's what I'm saying. Like, anything you do for this Valentine's Day event, even if you do one thing, make sure to get your fundraising point ticked off, because there might not be another opportunity.
November, December.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. Okay, guys. So Sophia, Sorrel, Noah, myself, are going to be at the event. I made a little line for. Does anybody else think that they're gonna be able to be there in like the times maybe?
Yeah, to clean up.
You're gonna clean up
What day is it?
on
You are talking
on
February
February
11th.
11th from 12 to 4 p.m.
Tuesday.
What else is available?
So if we
Yeah, you can still you can
can we
promote
still
the
promote?
event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you
What
add us
classes do you guys have? 590.
Okay, if you're gonna promote, shout out your name so I can just
Esther?
write down.
Richard, Jessica. Or 3.
in? Is that
I heard
for-
Jessica.
Is that
Tuesday.
for personal like
From what time
Instagram
to
and
what
stuff?
time?
And then I think you class.
Can you do it on your Instagram though too?
Yeah, so he's gonna be promoting the event on Instagram, so maybe you can like share it like
Yeah.
from the ESG
Does that count as
Insta and
points?
all that.
Like,
Does it count as points?
Yeah.
Um,
Like putting it on your Instagram.
Because I mean, if you tell it on our in our classrooms, people just forget about it. But if people like look at it and screenshot it, I feel like that's
I agree.
Yeah.
How would we keep track of that?
Screenshot it.
Yeah.
Screenshot it. Yeah.
Screenshot it and post it?
Because we can tag them.
Because if an account's public,
Yeah.
there's like a button where you could share it to your story, so it's
Yeah.
like displayed all nicely stuff.
Yeah.
So
Have
after
people done that in the past?
Yeah. Oh.
for HESA we have.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
so
And
And you guys count it?
That's how I
for
knew
each
there
other?
was a meeting. Like
Yeah.
next week.
And like a lot of
From his
people
message.
message me and ask me
Yeah. What is
about.
it?
Okay.
And they want to go and join. Yeah.
So yeah, if you do that, screenshot it and then send all of that stuff, like you're like verifying it to Laura, and then she's gonna keep track of all of those points for you guys.
Yeah, I will also share it in LinkedIn. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
If we have class on that day, can we just come as soon as like we're done with class?
Yeah. And remember, right? So if like you do an hour, right, from
Uh-huh.
the time you start to whatever time you end, that's a point. If you're able to hang out for the 2 hours, that's 2 points.
What we can get how many points max? for
2.
this? Oh. So like
And that
promoting
counts as
and then, like
outreach,
just
right?
being there too. Is like 2 points.
Yeah, you stay for the full 2 hours, that's 1 point, and promoting, yeah. It's another.
And
And it counts for teaching and research.
But it doesn't mean that after those 2 points you shouldn't help out. You can still help out.
And February 11th,
That's
this time is what we need.
Especially when it's like easy stuff, like just like
Yeah.
sharing something really cool.
And then also, guys, for those of you
For
guys
how
that have,
long?
for those of you guys that have class, as
Yeah.
you're leaving class, like,
I
hey,
can do that.
ESG is a health education honorary. We're
You have to
having
sign
a
it.
fundraiser.
Yeah.
You can follow me. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Oh, that's true. You can be like, here's my handle. Get more Instagram
Tell
followers.
them.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Or you can even like you can tell people in your classes to follow us on Instagram, like where our location, everything should be on Instagram already. So like you don't even have to tell them; they could just
That's true.
from Instagram they can just like
Yeah.
find it.
All right, guys. Okay, so I think we're good on that then. Yes? All right, guys. That's awesome. So, okay, in March, we are thinking about a tabling event called Let's Get Lucky, and it would be like a sexual reproductive. You like that, Noah?
I've seen too many. I've been a part of too many, but that's a catchy name.
All right, okay. We're on it. Start on the right foot.
Danny's very creative.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So like I was mentioning it first, so it would be like a sexual reproductive health tabling type of thing. Some of the ideas that have been thrown out for it is like Dr. Emmett has these molds. It would like show people like how to use how to
She has,
put
like,
condoms
molds?
on. Yeah.
Oh,
And
penal
then
models.
like penal models. That's what they're called. And like we're trying to get barriers too. We could show people like how to turn condoms into barriers.
We have the wheel. I can run and grab it.
Oh,
If anybody wants to do the
yes.
wheel.
Is the date March 2nd is what we're trying to do?
So honestly, I think if we could aim for like that first week
Okay.
in March, we could throw out a date then, guys, that where like most people can work the event. Because this is gonna be like a fun one to do, you know, like this is gonna be an interactive kind of thing where you're like doing some health promotion. So it's a really good opportunity for that. So those were just like some brief ideas of things that were thrown out for like what we could do. In the past, if any of you guys have done any like sexual reproductive health like tabling, like what are some fun things that you guys did that like really got people's attention?
Like for my club PHE, we had a penal model, and we timed them to see if they could fit it on the penis correctly, and if they like did it under a certain amount of time, they got a prize.
That's
Incorrectly.
fun.
Yeah.
Wait, incorrectly?
But
Correctly.
Incorrectly. Yeah. No chairs.
Yeah.
No chairs. Okay, that sounds fun.
That does sound fun. Wait, you're in PhD too?
Yeah.
I'm in PhD. That's why you look familiar. Wait, you got this a club? I'm confused.
Also, I don't know. I think this came from another event.
It looks like Norse.
No, I bought one.
Oh,
I gave Norse first.
I was like,
Yeah. So these are from I think a different event, so you can take them down and create whatever you want. So you can have. Oh, here's the one from the last one we did. It's like winter. So you just create whatever you want around it. And then sorry, winded. There's an old ESG member. The person is no longer here, but her husband used to work at a pizza shop. I can't remember.
Alvarez.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of it. It's on there, but she gave me a stack of $50 off. So that could be a grand
There's no
prize.
expiration date?
No.
Yep.
Wow.
So that could be a grand prize for someone. Like they can be part of a raffle.
Well, you said there was something you wanted to do. You wanted to time how long they would put the condom on the panel model, right?
That's also something, if you guys want to incorporate that, I have a stack. If you guys also want to
Yeah.
incorporate that in the February one, we can also have one for the March one, just to get people excited.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
But the wheel,
Is there-
maybe we could use this for the March, but for February, we don't want to do too
no,
much.
just the bake sale. But for March, is anybody interested in coming up with like some content for the wheel?
Wait, so we can't have it for February? That's too much?
We're
I mean,
selling
if you
goods.
whenever
I
want
go,
to.
whenever I go, because I went to the Fit Expo this past weekend, and like I went to every table that had one of these, because they were giving out stuff, and I got a lot. I got like disc, I got gift cards, I got free like blender bottles.
What was this?
But if we did this at the bake
That's
sale,
still
like,
rich,
what would
but-
we give people? Like candy if they want something?
I would do it.
So,
Or like answer some trivia.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's one I did.
okay, do
Okay.
you want to take it with you?
Oh, I can't do that.
Oh,
I'm so bad. I feel like it'll look
Oh.
ugly.
Oh,
I have bad
okay.
handwriting. I'm being serious.
Oh, and this one is also dry erase too. So if you just wanted to just write on it with a dry erase marker, you can as well. So if you didn't want to take stuff on it, if you just wanted to just do the dry erase part and just write whatever, you can.
I think we should save those. Like leave them in a bag.
Oh yeah, like that one. This
Yeah.
was one from another event,
Those are good.
and these had to do with condoms. I don't know if you want to.
So like maybe some myth busting, like some STI myth busting or something like that, content like that for the wheel.
Very good.
Yeah.
Like answer, can you answer this and then maybe you can spin the wheel? Like if you get it correctly, if you answer it correctly. If not, then maybe skip it and do another one.
Does it sound like a 2-person job? Like, do people want to team up to like come up with content for it? I
Yeah,
don't
if they're
know.
coming up with content.
You should make a survey with
a doodle.
or whatever.
Yeah,
Soul
doodle?
monkey?
Like, or like a survey monkey?
Yeah, survey monkey. Yeah. So we can all put in our answer. Maybe we can all like while we're free do it on our phones.
Are you guys all part of the group me?
No.
Yes, I am.
You can also sign up and be messaging the group me if you download the app group me. That's kind of like an app where we communicate. So if you're coming up with ideas, it's a way that we all can talk to each other.
Yeah.
What's the name of the? Like, how can I find you guys?
So if you just, I think
Tim, do you have
we
everyone's
have
email?
the link.
Because you sent out the link. I'll send.
I think I do.
Can I just text you? Can I just forward you the link to the group me and you just forward that?
Sure.
Okay, I'll do that real quick.
So even if people
Oh, I can
individually
see
came up with questions and stuff, we would still need somebody to do like the decorating of the wheel.
I can do it, but do I have to take it like
No.
Nope.
you
My office is in JD, 30.
So you wanna do it?
33. Just let me know.
Okay.
when
Do you
you're
want
ready.
to do that?
Do you guys want to?
Yeah,
it's just that I feel like I'm gonna blank it. Sorry.
just add me to the
Jessica. That's why I heard Jessica. Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, somebody threw out this idea too. They said that as part of like a prize thing, we could design like a sperm stress ball and hand that out. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
That's really cool.
watch sperm stress ball. And like it was just, isn't that cute?
But also just make a personal, like sperm does not mean stress.
Plug.
Wait, it's how much?
Once.
It was like 1 cent, right?
That's
Yeah,
Oh,
don't get
it's
tricked by
100.
that though, because I already played with it, and then it's like once you put your logo on there and stuff like that, like it does change the price. It does change the price. But I talked about
We can
putting
put
like our
stickers.
ESG logo on
How much
it.
more does it change?
Yeah.
It's like precise. One sperm that can make it. Precision, my friend.
Let's see.
Do they have to have a logo?
We just thought it would be like good promotion for us, you know, to like get our like ESG name
How
out
about
there.
words? Like because,
Yeah.
Let's
ESG.
see.
There we go.
Or like get lucky with ESG. What?
Or like one word. No,
It's okay.
Maybe we could put like. Do we have any keywords? Like, maybe one could have like one order could have like one word, and the other order could have like we can have mix and match. Like they can choose which one they want.
Oh, I have to sign in to get the pricing. Would anybody be willing to like play around with it, see if like word or logo, like, and get that kind of information to us so that we can look at our budget? Yeah?
I can do it. Because I already have the logo, so I can put it on and see how it goes.
Oh, that's true. Okay, cool. And then we can all have one and keep it forever. I think it's super cute. Okay. Guys, and then we have a couple of people working on like getting condoms and barriers and stuff. This stuff's expensive.
I can do condoms.
Yeah, I can get.
Okay.
Oh, just like that.
I know Ashley reached out to the Pride Center and they said that they don't give out like donations like that. I know, so they referred her to one something or whatever, but Tiffany has already put in an application through them and through Planned Parenthood to try and get us some condoms.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys think of other
Let
organizations
me
too.
know. So the event will be March.
Yes,
Mm.
we're
Let
thinking
me know.
first week in March.
Okay, let me know by the 3rd week of February if you guys are low on condoms, because then I can just buy some.
Okay.
But I need to order it through the office.
Through them.
So
Okay.
and they'll order from Amazon. They can order just
Alright.
so we can have something.
Yeah.
So let me know by the 3rd week if you don't get anything.
Yeah.
And then just like the supply stuff.
Okay. And then so we were trying to get like female condoms
I'll
and stuff
do
like that.
those too.
It's expensive.
The
What?
Prep and Pep and the female condoms, I can do that.
No, he's good. He's good.
Woohoo.
Yeah, he's good.
He's good.
No.
Okay. We'll take Noah's word for it. Thank you. Is anybody like, this is gonna sound weird, into STIs? Because there's like somebody could create a health education flyer on some kind of an STI.
I thought that either Julie or Ashley said that they were going to. I would double check with Julie Dickinson and Ashley Larson. During our, I think it was our November meeting, one of them, I think it was Julie already volunteered to do that. But
Oh,
yeah, I would
okay.
double check with her.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would double check with her.
Okay.
Oh, Tim might have sent it to you.
Cool. And then we need people to do like this facilitating, right? Like showing people like how to use condoms, turn them into barriers, things like that.
For the March one?
Facilitators.
Oh, wait,
Yes, for March.
I read down
Mhm.
the. But what time and
Oh yeah. So we have to set a time. Hopefully that first week in March, guys.
oh,
March
2 to
3rd sounds good.
8.
March 3rd.
Yeah, it's a Tuesday. No, wait. Sorry.
No, I'm thinking of myself. Like, thinking
So that would be a Tuesday again.
No, wait. No,
March
guys.
3rd.
How about March
Or what about
4th?
the 4th, Wednesday?
what time?
Probably around the same times, right, guys? Like,
Where there's foot traffic.
yeah.
I would only be able to do it in the morning. until like
Morning
12:15.
Like really early in the morning then?
Maybe like 8 to. I'm free from 8 to 12:15.
Okay. What about the rest of you guys?
I cannot on Wednesday, I can Tuesday.
Okay.
I cannot do nothing on Wednesday.
Nothing Wednesdays? Okay.
I'm free
On
Thursdays.
Tuesday, yes.
How about,
Or
okay,
Thursday.
how about since this is going out in March, we can send out a doodle poll to get like times and like maybe a couple of dates, and we'll pick the most popular time. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then we can maybe pick facilitators like closer to. And then we have QR codes for that already, which we'll use. So at the event, we want to like teach people like how to use these barriers and whatnot. But we also want people to like sign up to follow us on social media. And then we also just in general want to tell people about like what ESG is and like what you guys are doing and like kind of like who we are, what we stand for, like that kind of stuff. Does this sound like a plan, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Any
I believe-
ideas? Anything you're dying to share?
Oh, I have to go.
Yes.
I just quickly just wanted to say two things. I think Tim sent out the group me to everyone, or he will.
I will.
Oh, and then once you get it, like download it, and like we're all on there, so this could be a way that we can just talk like through the phone without emailing all the time. And then also, Teddy's wearing a really awesome shirt. If you want one too, you guys can get together and order. If you want to order the shirt by yourself, the information is at the bottom. Yes.
Yes, the information is at the bottom of our
And you're doing the bulletin
agenda,
board, right?
right?
I need more information on like.
Oh, it's right at the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah.
is it?
So yeah, it's on every
Yeah.
agenda. The how to order T-shirts and how to do the bulletin board. It's right at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's right at the bottom. So if you order a T-shirt, it's $21 or $25, something like that. But the more people that order together, the cheaper it is.
Mhm.
So if like, if 2 people get together, it goes down to 19. If 3 people get together, it goes down to 18. If 4, and the best thing about this is once you set up your order, once you set it up, right, you go and you only pay for yours.
Okay.
Once it's batched as a group, you go and you, like, let's say you have 10 people getting a T-shirt and it's $8 for everyone, you literally go in and pay your $8. The next person will go in and pay their $8. And so don't think you have to pay for everyone else's. And then it gets mailed to me. It's already all set up. It gets mailed to me and then I hand it out.
Cool. So if we put in a big order, then we could all rep for our market it, and we could be wearing green for like St. Patty's Day too and all that. So think about it, guys. Do you guys have any questions or like anything you guys are like wanting to share? Anything like that? Any other ideas?
So
Bye,
as far
Dr. Chu.
as condoms go,
Bring me back the bowl.
Yeah.
Let people take as many snacks.
Please
I
take
just want the
snacks.
bowl, the empty bowl. Let it be empty.
Okay, let's talk condoms.
alright.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So how do I say this? I do work at Presenting Treatment Center, so I can bring like a wealth of all that. And as whenever I can probably write this off as a work event and work it while also, 2-time. I could work it as a sexual health educator as well as being part of the.
Okay.
So usually when I do that, when I work at events or do outreach booths, I always bring just little safer sex kits, which include 2 little bottles of lube as well as 2 condoms and contact information.
Okay.
So I'm thinking I could probably do that. If you guys are having trouble getting access to condoms, I always bring at least 80 to 100 packets of these things.
Okay.
So yeah. That's enough. I could bring this. If you guys are still having trouble getting condoms, I just thought of these things were falling in my head.
I think the more the merrier, because like I was looking at prices for this stuff, guys, and it's expensive, like female condoms and barriers and all that stuff. Like the prices really add up. So I think from as many sources as like we can get like 80 or 100 here or there or whatever, then we can hand out more of them, and then we could use them for like multiple things, right? Like cut them up and then like use them for just all kinds of different stuff. So the more the merrier.
Okay.
So yeah, man, if you can get that stuff to us, that'd be really helpful. Really appreciate it.
Well, yeah. Honestly, it's just easier if I write this on as a work event because then I don't have to sneak everything. I was thinking about, okay, I'll just sneak
Anything.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking that, and I'm like, wait, no. I'll just say I have an outreach event I can work because they're always bugging me to do outreach.
Oh.
and
Yeah.
so I'll do that.
It's a great opportunity. So I'll send out a doodle then, and then we'll try and get as many like people available that time because I think this is gonna be really fun to like do this, and I want as many of you guys to do it.
Where do we
Yeah.
do these? Where do we do these?
So I have to fill out like a bunch of paperwork to try and get us like a good location and get all like the access and all that kind of stuff. Do you guys have ideas for like a good setup where you think, because outside, right?
Oh, you mean the area?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
like the clearing walkway, like that's where most groups do their outreach, I guess.
That mid one, right? Like that one from that lady
Near
next
the
to the
farmers
library.
market.
Oh, by the
By the
statue.
Matador statue.
That one.
No, that one has shade. Think about it.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have shade.
The farmers
near
market
the
is like
Matador.
Where is it? Oh, it's
Right
right
next
there
to
where Matt.
The USU area.
It's
Before
the
the
road where the USC was like perpendicular to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, that would definitely be it.
And it
so
has,
like in that
trees.
area, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the best, I think.
Okay.
Does it have to be on a Tuesday?
No, so that's why I'm gonna send out the doodle poll. Like maybe
Okay.
more of you guys are available on Wednesdays, or
Yeah.
just I'll send out a doodle poll for like that first week in March, right?
Okay.
Like, yeah. Does that sound like a plan, guys?
Yeah.
This is a great meeting. Thank you, guys. I'm excited. Okay. All right, guys. So I think that ends our meeting. Thank you all for all your contributions.
Real quick. So
I'm just gonna unplug this.
And then we'll send out the first week.
So customizing one color and one print on it, it's coming out $261 for just $150. Yeah. I checked another
What's your
website, they're
availability?
charging a little bit more.
Mhm.
I'm not knowing if I'll just find different websites where like you would find your
Maybe,
favorite.
yeah, and try and get it the lowest price. And then I would run that maybe by Dr. Emma too, because she's gonna know what our budget is. And that's why we're trying to get like as many condoms and like things donated, because it's expensive.
I found this
Have
website.
a good night, everybody.
Bye,
See you
thank you so
Supposedly it's
Man, want to switch high schools?
a smart team,
So
and we can get free condoms samples. Here is contact or get smart team.
Okay, is that something that you want to look into then as well?
Oh, no, because you said that we need material, right?
Oh, for materials? No, I'm just
Condoms, I mean, this is for
Yes.
condoms.
Yeah, yeah,
That's why
yeah.
I'm saying that maybe we can email them too.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea.
I'm just covering. Well, I think you do that.
I'll get that information from you in a second. Okay, I'm just gonna end our meeting here.
I
No, no,
feel
no.
like and I'll send you guys the link. I know. I'm pretty close.
I just want to end our Zoom
Oh yeah,
now.
yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm.
I'm